This is Module 10, The Future of Media Centers in the 21st Century. In the last module of this course, I would like us to reflect on what the future of library media centers will be in the 21st century, and specifically what information sources and services will look like in the future. I think from our perspective we can glimpse a little bit of what the future will be based on the changes that we are experiencing right now. For example, I think we can say for sure that in information sources and services, specifically in the area of reference, we will see an increasing number of sources in electronic format. And also the size of the print collection will be decreasing. I think with the Learning Commons concept, the idea of information services will dominate over information sources because our users will be able to access sources independently and often do not need to come to the library to access these sources. So in order to serve patrons, we will need to provide more services both inside and outside the media center. And this is because in an increasingly complex information environment, students will need an increasing amount of guidance for navigating these resources to meet their information needs. So here I have a picture of a library media center. This is actually a library media center. Perhaps it looks more like a cafeteria, but it is a media center. And the question is, where are the bookshelves? I think that is going to be the question for the future. But you do see that in the distant background there are some bookshelves there, but more and more we will see a decreasing amount of print materials relative to the size of the media center. And this is specifically true in reference. So what will become of the reference shelf? What will the reference section be? Maybe we should think of the reference shelf as a kind of exploratorium. Maybe we should think of the reference section as a place for users to browse and explore information. The reference section traditionally has been a place for users to access either quick information or preliminary information on a research topic they're interested in. So maybe in the future, the reference section should provide both print and electronic reference resources, and individual inquiry spaces and places for social interaction. So with these two pictures, I am proposing perhaps a quiet information spaces where students can browse for information and have maybe a snack. Food in the library is becoming more and more of a topic of discussion because media specialists want to make the media center an inviting environment, one where students feel that they can walk in any time, but also they need to control the amount of food in the library because of the print collections and also computers that might become damaged. Definitely the reference section should have some kind of comfortable or casual seating for students to browse either print or electronic resources because they're getting preliminary ideas about information. Casual seating where they will feel comfortable spending some time looking through resources will be a good idea. And definitely in the future, information services will be incorporating Web 2.0 tools. And Web 2.0 tools that specifically allow the media specialists to enter into the internet lives of the students. And one excellent site to learn about Web 2.0 tools is Web Tools for you to use. And it provides an orientation for media specialists to a number of different Web 2.0 tools that can be incorporated into the Media Center program. In the Web 2.0 site, there is a section called Try 5, and so I've selected 5 tools that would be useful for media specialists to use, and these are all tools that library users can access either from home, on the internet, at school, and even from their iPhones. Number one is a wiki. There's a lot of media centers now that have a wiki, and wikis are websites that are easy to create. Some are used for encyclopedias, some are used for Pathfinder, some are used for just general information. But they're websites that media specialists can use and maintain to direct students to important information resources related to school assignments and projects. A lot of media specialists right now are also writing blogs, and blogs are online journals that media specialists can maintain to keep users interested in the information services in the library. This is a place where media specialists can reach their students with new information resources, new databases, new online periodicals, and new print or electronic reference resources. Then there are RSS feeds, and media specialists can subscribe to feeds to provide information for students or generate feeds that can be sent out to students. And this is a way that your users can be informed about updates to information services. And then there's Facebook or MySpace pages, and these are social networking sites that students regularly use to maintain their social network. So why not have your media center join the Facebook, MySpace environment, and this way students can become friends of your library, and then all your postings can be sent to them, and they can be updated on new and exciting resources and materials from the media center. Another way to integrate audio information about library activities into the lives of students are through podcasts, and these are easy to do and easy to post, and then students can subscribe to the podcast and be regularly updated on information resources. So these are just a couple of Web 2.0 ideas. There's more resources about imagining the future of a school library that I've posted here and are included in your module guide. We really need to think about what the future of libraries will be and plan for that future if we are going to be able to stay relevant in students' lives. One very interesting use of Web 2.0 is what's called the Unquiet Library. And the Unquiet Library is developed through WordPress, which is a wiki. It's a way to create websites, and this is a free resource. And you see that a number of different Web 2.0 materials have been included on this. First of all, there's top 25 books, and this is using SlideShare, which is a online slide sharing program that can be embedded into your website. There's a number of books titles posted on the side here. And then this is in a blog format, and so you've got 3 columns which are updated regularly. So this is a February 9th update, the top 25, and then the February 6th update is Harper Teen 28 Days of Winter's Sweepstakes. And then it is also a way for students to comment on information posted in the blog. And then here's information about Shakespeare that they've posted. Here is an RSS feed. Our library is delicious, so there's information on the library using Delicious. Here is the RSS feed. Subscribe to our blog via email, so students can get updates by email. And this is the Creekview High School Media Center website, and this is a blog that is associated with that. And then here are photographs of the Media Center. So it is a very interesting way to bring Web 2.0 into the library. You notice that there are different locations. There's the iGoogle Reader. There's Research Pathfinders Wiki. And this is where students can get information about directions towards doing different research projects. The Unquiet Library staff. And then what is the Unquiet Library? According to this card catalog, it is an ongoing story about a high school media center that is Library 2.0. Come visit us to get help with all your information needs and to have fun in our relaxed and comfortable library. The site where you can get more information about Web 2.0 tools reviews.space.com, and that's where in integrating Web 2.0 into your library, this is where you can go to get some information and ideas, particularly for the Library Media Center. So this is the end of this module and the end of the course. I hope that you have found this information useful. And please, if you have questions or if you have ideas for the future of libraries, please post them online.